Okay, so today is day 2 of our New York trip. We're very tired this morning. Basically, we haven't had breakfast yet, so just need to grab a few things and we're gonna go find a all-American diner. Sounds pretty good. Yes, I did just put the bag on wrong. Don't care. Kyrie needed the king. I'm just making you understand what I rustle up in the West, cause my reach is Kevin Durant. Records of every pot with a pocket deeper than sand. A juxtaposition, Sam put Billy Joe Stilly Dan.
I'm an English tourist, I can get away with this.
What, you don't have this craziness?
No, this is brilliant. This is awesome.
We do this every morning.
Okay, so the Josh from 2016 left some gaps, narration-wise, as to what's actually going to happen in the vlog. So I'm here to fill in, basically. I didn't know how to insert this clip into the story so it wasn't awkward. So basically, here it is. It is essentially just footage of what I had for breakfast that day, because I thought it was worth sharing. It was nice, I'll tell you that. So then after breakfast, I began my trek to the Jarvis Center for the first day of New York Comic Con, which was the Thursday, which I got in very easily because there was no one around, because Thursday, as it turns out, was more of a dead day. So here's that. Skinny genius got blueprints up in my hand, so the minute you hear my single, just know that it's in my plan. Advantage of demographics, I'm Jigga, Bruno, and Sam Smith. The moving business, I'm Taylor Swift in a van. So after I received my pass to get in, I just went around the centre, did a bit of shopping, and just saw what there was to see. All these statues, these cosplayers, and all of this. Because there's no narration or anything, there's no narrative, it is just a montage, so here's that. Okay, me again. I wasn't expecting to be doing any more narration for this video because I thought 2016 Josh had it covered. I had done, but when it came to editing the footage, it turns out for some reason the audio and the video didn't sync together, so you get results like this. Still pale. So it just doesn't fit together at all. So I'm just going to regurgitate what I'd said then, now. So I basically stayed at the venue until 3 o'clock, until I decided to leave, because I was holding on for the Impractical Jokers panel that was going to take place. I can't remember what time it was meant to be at. I threw out the program ages ago. So it turned out you had to reserve your place earlier in the day, but I didn't hear about it, and so many other people who were outside of the panel didn't know about that either. So that communication wasn't very clear. I don't know. By the way, I didn't get to go to the panel, which was unfortunate because I do really love the show and the guys on there. So what my dad did for the day, he went to the Bronx and he also went to Harlem. That's what he decided to do. He just went around exploring. That's what he chose to do on his birthday. It was his birthday this day, and I'm pretty sure we went out to eat somewhere that night, but I just didn't record it. Yeah, so that's gonna wrap up this episode of the New York journey. Sorry for the short video. At the time I wasn't very confident at filming out in public, so you have to understand that I wasn't very focused on narrative or actually telling a good story and getting a lot of footage, because I was just embarrassed in all honesty most of the time. Right now I'm a lot more confident, so hopefully if I ever do visits like this in the future I'll be better. But nonetheless, I'm glad that I have waited a few years before I've actually edited this, because I think when I edited it back then it would have been absolute trash. So I'm glad I waited. Thanks for sticking around. I'm back to being consistently uploading, so every Friday at any time. I did an outro in 2016 where I threw my phone onto the bed so it went to black. So instead, I'm just gonna do that. Bye.
Lay me down in Brooklyn if I lose my life. Push me down the Hudson and turn on the radio.